Penguin, Jalen Waddle. He rises when it matters most as he comes in third in the NFL in touchdown receptions. It's the Dolphins and the Rams.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Taking it about the 1.
Yards on the game's first play, second down. Here's the first carry for Austin Ekeler, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Third down, it's Willis.
On the screen, this is Ekeler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Ekeler. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. It's Ekeler again. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack.
Willis. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
9th play of the drive now. 3rd of the country mile.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long.
This one is caught. It's Patton. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Willis wants to pass it again. He'll get this out line to Ekeler.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one lines up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. 3-0 after one. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Again, it's Walker.
And some room to roam now.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Another good carry there for the NFL's 2nd leading rusher. And we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's 1st or 2nd or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his back line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Up the middle, here's Walker.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. But he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
Walker once more. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Let's go.
They'll drop the throw. And it's caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand.
From his own end zone, here's Willis.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Willis backed up to his own goal line. And this one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8. Pick up the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Now Willis on 3rd down.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So
well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
And Walker once more.
And he's got room.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there.
Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Dolphins go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is a big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Eckler now between the tackles. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing on 2nd down. Willis, and that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Hand off here to Walker. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll give it up to the big man Walker, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenneth Walker with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Dolphins are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's it's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Up the middle with Eckler. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
From the gun, here's Willis.
Throwing right, and that's complete. The 30. 10. Touchdown, L.A. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown.
This one taken just inside the 10. Kenneth Walker headed back out there.
He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 166 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Now a run with Walker.
And he's got some space here.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Back to Walker on 1st down.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Ken Walker
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Dolphins stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
They'll try and throw for it. It's complete. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So all eyes on this Rams offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. And time, a huge factor. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out as they've got it 1st and 10.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw complete to Rager.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Willis to throw. This is strung out to Eckler.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Here's Willis. He's got Rager.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Throwing, Willis.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Now Willis.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Willis is going to throw once more.
This one complete to Patton. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26.
Well, somebody lit a